And new from us at 5, Mobile police continue searching for one of the men they say is responsible for a double murder in the city's Happy Hill community.
Our investigative reporter Brendan Kirby joining us live tonight with the details on this. Brendan, tell us what's the latest.
No arrests today. Lunice and Shelby, and police still aren't releasing his name, but the other 3 suspects remain in custody. 3 men charged with 2 counts of murder and 2 counts of shooting into an occupied building likely will have an arraignment hearing this week. They're charged with last year's deaths of rapper Honeycomb Brazy's grandparents, Tony and Leila Lewis. Those charged are convicted drug kingpin Darren Jamark Dede Southall, Terrence Sanchez Watkins, and Jamarcus Devontae Chambers. All 3 are in federal custody. Fox 10 News reported last year about bad blood between Southall and Brazy. Court records show Pritchard police arrested Brazy in connection with the fatal shooting of Southall's nephew in Pritchard in 2016. A grand jury declined to indict. But Mobile Public Safety Director Lawrence Batiste says it's premature to speculate on motive or talk about how the February 2021 shooting and fire on Dr. Thomas Avenue unfolded.
As it relates to the specific details of the case, we're still kind of holding that close to the vest, simply because anything that we say at this point could potentially compromise a successful prosecution.
Southall already is serving a 35-year prison sentence handed down by a federal judge on Friday. He admitted to running a multi-state drug ring responsible for $24 million worth of cocaine, heroin, fentanyl, and other drugs. Acting U.S. Attorney Sean Costello calling that distribution network the largest the area has ever seen.
He managed to run a pretty sophisticated drug operation. We had to use techniques that we don't use very often in order to investigate and ultimately hold him accountable because of how sophisticated and how complex his drug operation was.
As we mentioned, that 4th suspect still at large at this hour. Honeycomb Brazy, meanwhile, is in prison for an unrelated probation violation. He's due to be released next month. Reporting live, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.